Hi there and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. Well, now that's an interesting decision to bat first. There's an argument that says you should have bowled here. There's plenty of moisture in the surface. I reckon it'll nip around off the seam. Cloud cover, it could swing too. Difficult conditions. This will need every ounce of technique that the batsman has. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Good ball. Really well judged. It went a long way up.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on? Stephen Fleming's on strike.
Fleming waiting at the striker's end. That's found the gap in the field. The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Hamish Marshall takes guard.
That is a glorious stroke.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
He smashed that a long way.
Stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it. Good, he can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Here's Brendan McCullum.
It's in the air. That was well held. It was in the air a long time. This was the end of the innings for McCullum. Fulton comes in at number 4. That's a big appeal. What a catch! What a catch!
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. Nathan Astle takes guard. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Marvellous stuff. Well taken.
Well, it's a fantastic catch. I mean, he threw himself, almost horizontal and still held on.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Here's Scott Styrus.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Boy, have they showed off today. I mean, this is a gifted side that I don't think even we thought they were this gifted. Look at the run rate. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Stopped in the covers. Fulton facing.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
His straight driving is perfect.
Fulton facing. Oh, big shout for that one. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. There were some overthrows here. That came off the pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. That has to be close. He's out.
No, he doesn't look happy with that.
Vettori is the new batsman.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Vettori is looking to punish any short deliveries. Played into the gap.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Pushed into the gap. He's got the green light. He's safe. Really well judged. It went a long way up.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Let's see the action replay of that.
tell.
Is the next man in. He's worked that into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Oh, that must have been close.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
We can have a look at that again. Fielded by the man out long on. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Vettori
Sending him back. Stopped in the covers. Nice shot down the ground. Fielded by the man out long on. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Bond is the next batsman in. That's the end of the 10th over. Bond is now on strike. It's in the air. That was well held. It was in the air a long time. This was how the innings ended for Bond. The next batsman is Martin. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
marvellous stuff.